So today, Custard went to the vet for a checkup because she's got a weird incisor. And I looked at it yesterday and it was a bit red around the gum line. And she's not eating as much as she usually does. Well, you can't tell because she's still a fluff ball. So we gave her, before going to the vet, because last time when she went for vaccination back in July, she gets grumpy at the vet, like grumpy. She's a grumpy cat anyway, but she gets grumpy at the vet, and the vet got really scared, so she just got her vaccination. That was about it. Didn't really get a health check or anything because it was like. Anyway, so she's loaded up on, I think it's Gabinitin or something like that. It's like cat Prozac, pet Prozac, because yeah. Oh my goodness, she is so happy right now. She was rolling around asking for tummy rubs from everybody at the vet. I knew I should have filmed it because I will never forget, and probably no one would ever believe me. But right now, she is so happy. She loves a brush, but she gets overstimulated. And she's so happy right now and just so carefree that I'm actually brushing her. And I got all this fur out because she's obviously shedding. And her fur is looking beautiful now. But I'm actually brushing her the wrong way, which she hates, and most cats do. But she's presenting her tummy for a tummy rub, and she's about to fall asleep in the sun. Because remember, she is the sun god's daughter, Sekhmet of ancient Egypt. Have a look because, if you don't know anything about Sekhmet, that is most certainly her. She's out for blood. Yeah, I got lots of claw marks. I'm not sunburned. I think it's just hot. Anyway, so this is just a record to show Custard being sweet. And she hasn't been this sweet since Trisket moved in. Well, before Trisket moved in. Well, when Trisket moved in, too, they were really... I must have pulled a tangle. They were really sweet. And Custard was sweet, too. But she still got overstimulated by a brush. And she's really enjoying this. She's got sunscreen waiting at the post office. Got some sunscreen for her nose, so she's got a hat and some sunscreen. Apparently it's zinc-free and tasty, so she licks it off her nose because it's for dogs and cats, but mainly for dogs. You put on their tummy. But I think Custard's tummy is pretty covered. And she's pretty covered. So, long story short, Custard is going back to the vet tomorrow. It's the best vet. It's called Gladesville Veterinary Hospital. That's where Custy goes. And they were very good with Animal last year with his feline tooth resorption when I came home and his bottom canine was hanging out of his mouth and nowhere else would take him. And they were the only ones that would. They just took him right in. Called up every vet pretty much in Sydney, including the emergency vets. And keep in mind, as much as they drill into you, like teeth, and mouth, and brush them, and this, that, and the other, and how much it cost, it's not covered by insurance. Well, at least in Australia. I don't know about other places, but it's not covered by insurance. And emergency 24-hour hospitals don't do surgery if you need something removed. So... it's like, it's one thing that they just drill into you, make sure everything's okay, but no one wants to deal with it. If anyone decides to open up a specialty like veterinary dentistry, that would be a really smart move because, it's just ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. Oh, look, she's crimpy. Unless that's a tangle. She hasn't had a dreadlock in a while. I used to cut them out and keep them. And then I'd be like, where'd they go? And I'd find out that Trisket would find them and eat them because she's so weird. Trisket loves Custard so much, but Custard doesn't love Trisket. I'm curious to see how long these tablets last. Like, if it's going to last all night and they're going to be sweet. Like, will Custard and Trisket finally cuddle again? But anyway, Custard's fur is so beautiful. I just can't stop looking at it. And her vet today was Ginger as well, so maybe that's why she was being so good. She had a fellow brethren. And I asked him if he's doing the operation tomorrow, and he says probably not, because he was kind of like a call-in guy. And that's what happens. Like, I had a doctor once, an endocrinologist, and he was really great. And he was cute. He looked like John Cusack. And I'm like, dude, can I go and see you, like, outside of the hospital? And he's like, nah, I'm, just a call-in. And I'm like, that sucks. He was really good. So you find the good ones. They're always like the casuals. Kind of like the substitute teacher. They were always the funnest, right? So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll be there tomorrow. We might get lucky. Cassie! She's starting to get a bit grumpy. She's wanting to swipe, but she's still being sweet. But man, she needs a brush. It's getting bad. Like when I was at the vet, I have sunscreen on my face. And it was just everywhere. Up my nose. Got on my chapstick. Yeah, I think she's coming out of it. Your fur looks better. Now you just gotta flip over. I swear, if I keep all of her fur, Custard will be 4 years old in February. Custy, do you want your tum-tum done? If I keep all of her fur from now to probably when she passes, I will be able to finally make that sweater. And it'll probably be the most beautiful sweater in the world, too. Because she's beautiful. And I think she's probably going to end up staying here. She was asleep on the bed with Animal and Trisket before. So. But anyway, this is Custard. Version 2. She's had... no, she's back. Okay. Thanks, Cuss. That was fun while it lasted. Well, now it's water time. That's why. All right, sweetie. Bye-bye.